Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am wonderful, thank you. I love rainy mornings. It is raining outside right now. The sound is so peaceful.
You love the rain? I like sunny days more, but I understand why you enjoy it. It is very relaxing.
It is. And you, Jake, how are you?
I am good, but I need more coffee. I want a big cup right now. I can't think without coffee in the morning.
Jake and his coffee. Some things never change.
I know. Coffee makes everything better.
Jake, I noticed something. We just used some very interesting verbs.
We did? Which ones?
I said, I love rainy mornings. You said, I want more coffee and I need coffee. These verbs are special.
Special? How?
They don't show actions, they show states. And that is our topic today, stative verbs.
Stative verbs? What does stative mean?
S-T-A-T-I-V-E, stative. It comes from the word state. A state isn't an action, it is a feeling, a thought, something you have inside, not something you do with your body.
Oh, so love isn't an action, it is a feeling inside me, a state.
Exactly. Today we are going to learn the most common stative verbs and a very important grammar rule about them.
A grammar rule? I'm curious. Let's learn it.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start. Jake, let me ask you something first. What are you doing right now?
I am sitting in a chair. I am talking to you.
Good. Sitting and talking are actions. You're doing them right now. I can see you doing them. But tell me, do you like this chair?
Yes, I like this chair. It is very comfortable.
Now, like is different. You aren't doing like. You feel it inside. I can see you sitting, but I can't see you liking something.
Oh, that is true. I can see actions, but I can't see feelings.
That's right. And that is the difference. Action verbs are things you do. Run, eat, write, cook. You can see them. Stative verbs are things you feel, think, or have. You can't see them.
So run is an action, but love is a state.
Exactly. Now, let's learn the most common stative verbs. The first group is about feelings.
Feelings. That makes sense.
Yes, the feeling state verbs are like, love, hate, want, and need. Let me give you examples. I like chocolate. She loves her dog. He hates mornings. I want a new book. You need sleep.
I hate mornings too, and I need coffee, and I want a vacation.
You and your vacation dreams, but your sentences are perfect. Now, let me spell one important word, hate, H-A-T-E, hate. Hate means you really don't like something. It is very strong.
H-A-T-E, hate. That is a strong word.
It is, so be careful with it. I don't like mushrooms is softer. I hate mushrooms is very strong.
Good to know. I don't like mushrooms, but I don't hate them.
That is a good point. Now, let me ask you, can you make a sentence with each feeling verb?
Let me try. I like sunny mornings. I love pasta. I hate alarm clocks. I want a new phone. I need a good night of sleep.
Perfect. 5 for 5. Now, I also want to mention the negative. When you say no with a state verb, use don't or doesn't. I don't like spicy food. She doesn't want coffee. He doesn't know the answer.
I don't like waking up early. Max doesn't care. He wants breakfast at 6 every day.
Good examples. Now, there are 2 more state verbs about seeing and hearing. See and hear.
See and hear? Are those states?
Yes, when you see something, your eyes just get the picture. You aren't doing anything, it just happens. And when you hear something, your ears just get the sound.
So, I see a bird in the tree is a state. My eyes just notice it.
That's right. But I am looking at the bird is an action. You choose to look. See is a state. Look is an action.
Oh, and hear is a state, but listen is an action.
Exactly. I hear the rain outside right now. That just happens. But I am listening to you right now. You choose to listen.
I hear the rain right now, and I am listening to you, both at the same time.
Perfect example. So remember, see and hear are states. Look and listen are actions.
See and hear just happen. Look and listen are choices. I choose to look. I choose to listen.
Exactly. Now, the next group is about thinking. The thinking state verbs are know, understand, believe, and remember. These all happen in your mind, not with your body.
Know, understand, believe, remember. All in the head.
Here are some examples. I know your name. She understands the lesson. He believes in himself. I remember my first teacher.
I know how to cook pasta. I understand this topic. I believe English is fun. I remember my dog's birthday.
Max has a birthday?
Of course. He gets a special treat and a small hat.
That is so cute. Now, let me spell one important word from this group. Believe. B-E-L-I-E-V-E. Belief. Believe means you think something is true. You feel it in your heart.
B-E-L-I-E-V-E. Believe. I believe I can learn English well.
I believe that too. Now, here is the most important part of today's lesson, the big grammar rule.
The big rule. I am ready.
State verbs don't use ing. You can't put them in the present continuous. The present continuous is when we say, I am doing, or she is running. We use it for actions right now, but not for states.
So I can say I am running, but I can't say I am knowing.
That's right. Let me show you. I run, action verb. I am running, also correct. Both work. But I know, state verb. I am knowing, wrong. Only the simple form works.
So action verbs can use both, simple and ing, but state verbs can only use simple present.
Exactly. I am knowing is wrong. We always say I know, not I am knowing.
Really? But I see people online say things like, I am loving this song.
Good question. A big fast food company says something similar, but that isn't correct grammar. For learning, always use the simple form. I love this song, not I am loving this song.
Okay, I understand. No ing for state verbs. Ever.
Now let me test you. I will say some wrong sentences. You fix them.
I am ready.
I am wanting a sandwich.
That is wrong. I want a sandwich. No ing.
You got it. She is knowing the answer.
Wrong. She knows the answer.
Perfect. They are needing help.
Wrong again. They need help.
Very, very good. One more. I am understanding this lesson now.
Wrong. I understand this lesson now. Simple present.
Good. Two more. We are liking this restaurant.
Wrong. We like this restaurant.
And I am seeing a problem here.
Wrong again. I see a problem here. See is a state verb.
6 out of 6. Now, there is one tricky verb I want to tell you about. Have.
Have? Is have a state verb?
Sometimes, when have means you own something, it is a state verb. I have a dog. She has 2 brothers. We have a nice house. You can't say, I am having a dog.
I am having a dog. That sounds very wrong.
It is wrong, but here's the tricky part. Sometimes have is an action. I am having lunch. We are having a party. She is having a good time.
Huh. Wait, I am having lunch is correct, but I am having a dog is wrong.
Yes, having lunch means eating. Eating is an action. Having a dog means owning. Owning is a state.
Oh, so when have means eat or enjoy, it can use ing. When have means own, it can't.
You got it. And there is one more verb like this, think.
Think is tricky too?
Yes, I think you are right. Here, think means believe. That is a state, no ing. But I am thinking about dinner. Here, your brain is working. It is an action. You can use ing.
So I think this is easy is a state, I believe it. But I am thinking about what to eat is an action. My brain is busy.
Exactly. Here's one more example. I think pizza is the best food. That means I believe it. It's a state. But I am thinking about what pizza to order. My brain is choosing. It is an action.
The meaning changes everything. When think means believe, no ing. When think means using my brain, ing is okay.
You explained it perfectly.
These tricky verbs are interesting, but a little confusing.
Don't worry. With practice, it becomes natural. Let me count what we learned. 5 feeling verbs, like, love, hate, want, and need. 2 sense verbs, see and hear. 4 thinking verbs, know, understand, believe, and remember.
That is 11 state verbs, and the big rule is don't use ing with them.
Exactly. Now let me tell you a short story. Listen for the state verbs. How many do you hear?
I will try.
I love my apartment. It is small, but I like it a lot. I have a window near the garden. Every morning I see the flowers. I know every plant by name. I believe my little home is the best place in the world.
That is beautiful, Judy.
Thank you. I don't need a big house. I just need a quiet space. I want to read, drink tea, and relax. I remember when I first moved in, I didn't know anyone. But now I understand why I chose this place.
Wow, I heard so many state verbs. Love, like, have, see, know, believe, need, want, remember, and understand. That is 10.
You caught all of them, and none of them used ing. Now, can you tell me a story?
Let me try. I love my dog, Max. I know he loves me too. Every morning he looks at me. He wants his breakfast. He needs his walk. I believe Max understands me. When I am sad, he knows. He sits next to me and doesn't move.
That is so sweet.
I don't need words with Max. He sees how I feel. I remember the day I got him. I was so happy. I still feel the same way every day. I hate the days when I have to leave him at home alone.
That was wonderful, Jake. So many state verbs, and all in the correct form. Did you notice something? You said, he looks at me. That is an action verb. But then you said, he sees how I feel. That is a state verb.
Oh, I used both without even thinking. That is natural.
It is. That shows you understand the difference very well.
Thank you. Max is my best friend, and best friend is a state too, not an action.
It is. Now let's do a quick quiz. I will say a sentence. Tell me if it is correct or wrong. If it is wrong, fix it.
Let's go.
First, I am believing in you.
Wrong. I believe in you. No ing.
Good. Next, she is cooking dinner.
That is correct. Cook is an action verb. You can see someone cooking.
Perfect. He is hating his new job.
Wrong. He hates his new job. Hate is a state verb.
That's right. Now this one. We are having a wonderful time.
That is correct. Having a wonderful time means enjoying. That is the action use of have.
Very good. You remembered the tricky rule. Next, I am thinking about my vacation.
That is correct. Thinking about means my brain is working. That is the action use of think.
Good. Here's another one. She is wanting a new dress.
Wrong. She wants a new dress. Want is a state verb.
That's right. And last one. I am remembering my childhood.
Remember is a state verb, so the correct sentence is I remember my childhood. No ing.
7 out of 7. Perfect score.
I love this quiz, and I'm not saying I am loving this quiz.
You understand the rule perfectly now. When you can joke about grammar, you really know it.
Thank you, Judy. State verbs. No ing, simple and clear.
Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today we talked about stative verbs. They show states, not actions.
Yes, the feeling group, like love, hate, want, and need.
Good. And see and hear, they are states, not actions.
Right, see just happens, but look is an action.
And the thinking group, know, understand, believe, and remember.
The big rule is don't use ing with state verbs.
And have and think are tricky. They can be states or actions.
I learned a lot today.
And you did such a great job today. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you, everyone. It was fun.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks
Give this episode a like.
and share it with a friend.
Now, we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what do you love and what do you need every day? Write 2 sentences using stative verbs.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.